Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Hyperlight Drifter. We have basically cleared each of the major 4 areas, aside from the fact that in my redo I missed a module in the western area, but that would be easily remedied. But before we go on to the final area, we have a huge number of secrets and optional stuff to get. So, we're going to start with the eastern area. We're going to do this in the same order. By the way, is it just me, or are these guys some of the same dudes who we've seen in the various zones who tell us who the bosses are? And is this guy suffering from the same affliction as us? Is this another drifter? There might be quite a few of us around here, it seems, and we seem to all have this coughing up blood problem. Yeah, this guy too, I think. So I guess there's a number of adventurers who have the bravery and the skills to venture out into the deadly world of Hyperlight Drifter. And by the way, I would like to give a major thanks to Tirage42 for the YouTube videos that he posted showing where secrets are in this game, because those are going to prove to be an enormously helpful reference for me to make sure that I don't miss any of the major secrets in this game. Without a reference like that, it would be really difficult, I suspect, to find everything. Alright, so anyway, with those preliminaries out of the way and my cat sitting in my lap in very awkward ways to make this as difficult as catly possible, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I don't remember if I got this one or not. Looks like I didn't. Okay, so here's the first secret that I missed. Cat, please. Just curl up on my lap. Take a nap or whatever. Alright, so we got the first of the secrets that we missed. Now, let's head into the water temple proper. So, by the way, I think that while the desert area certainly has my favorite dungeon, I think the dungeons are pretty awesome. I think I've decided the water temple is probably my favorite in terms of the overworld. How about down here through these pillars? Yep. Nope, we got that. There was a chip fragment there, as I call them. But looks like I already collected that in this run. It might well be the case that I already collected some things in my redo that I didn't get in the stuff that I recorded, just as an FYI, so it might not be perfect overlap. Alright, and there's a secret right up here. I think I probably got this one already. Yeah, I already got this. There was a chip fragment up here, but I've collected it already. Alright, and then in this area, there's another chip fragment here. Looks like I did already collect that as well. Wow, this area is real dark. Was it this dark before? I'm not sure. But anyway, I think that this was a module that I had to backtrack for in the playthrough that I recorded, right? But anyway, just for the sake of being thorough, yeah, here it is. There is a module here. Now this is a tricky one. This stairway here, and look at this. You can see the little marker for a secret on the floor here. And if you go behind these buildings, it's a monolith. Looks like I did find that one on my own, though, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Look at me go. And now the next secret. I don't think you technically need the rifle for this, but it sure does help, because you gotta shoot that thing. And hitting it with the pistol can be a pain, because the drifter is not a particularly good shot with this pistol. Really tricky is that there's a secret right here. You can see the little secret icon on the floor. And there's a health upgrade. And a bunch of weird servers that make a cool computer staticky noise. Then up here, nade. You want a piece? Get out of here. And we find a chip fragment. Nice. Die. Alright, I think that's all that there is up there. Now, I believe in my first run, you guys already saw me get this in a very sloppy manner, but just for the sake of being thorough, let's get it again and see if I can do it any better this time. Well, not great, but not terrible. And in my second run, I actually didn't even come here yet, so new chip fragment. Not bad. Alright, next secret area is up here. There's a health up. I don't remember if there might have been a chip fragment behind this cabinet. Maybe there was, not sure. I don't think I opened this door. I'm not sure if I had a key when I came here. So let's see what's on the other side. Interesting. Looks like a potentially large area. Oh, this is pretty obviously some kind of secret. Alright, if you just dash across, get another chip fragment. You can just see the single line of like pink beige over there. It shows that you can dash over there. Alright, and what's all this then? This is actually a rather large secret area. There we go. Grenade helped with that. Get wrecked. I tried to go to the left, but I got hung up on this, so I took an unnecessary hit. Do you mind? I'm trying to line up a shot. Die. Okay. Wow, this is quite the secret area. And hey, it's a module. But it's still kind of like lock or seal. I will admit it seems like they're generating power. But in terms of function, it's more like you're unlocking or unsealing something as you open those up. So I don't know, man. Alright, what's over here? Looks like another chip fragment. Alright, wow. There was a lot of secret stuff here. Lucrative area. And guess what? In this self-same area, there is another secret thing that I almost missed. I definitely would have missed it without T-Taraj's video. Right down here. Look at this. That is sneaky. This is already kind of a secret area to begin with, and then you've got this. What do we get? Oh, we get a new outfit. This time it's all yellow. That's pretty awesome. Once we're back above ground and near the teleporter, I will definitely take the opportunity to warp back home and put that on so that we can enjoy the different outfits. Here's another secret. I'm assuming that I found this one in my recorded playthrough because it's pretty obvious, and so this leads to a monolith. Yeah, I'm almost positive that I got that monolith. Also, kind of looks like this place didn't used to all be flooded, doesn't it? Like, this pretty much looks like a sunken city. I never really realized that until now, but yeah, I don't think that it was originally like this. Kind of seems like the otters had a city that just got flooded out and a bunch of them drowned. I don't know if they brought that on themselves or if the frogs flooded them or what, but man, these otters, they got screwed. Okay, now this one here is a pretty evil one. First of all, it looks like one of those switches that you can just shoot in order to activate it, but this one doesn't activate. And if you notice, it has a target on the top of it, and evidently what that means is it only responds to the rifle. I'm not sure how I feel about that particular mechanic, because you see switches just like this, and you shoot them and they activate, and then you've got these ones that they don't activate when you shoot them. And yeah, maybe you could see if there's a target on top and infer that that means you need a special gun, but I think that's a stretch. So this feels a little evil. But anyway, we do have the rifle now, so we can shoot that to activate these platforms. But that's not the end of what makes this one evil, because it's also a pretty hardcore chain dash challenge. And I kind of got unfairly double tapped there, since it respawned me on top of that platform. Alright, let's try this again. Nope, screwed up the timing. I started hitting the button too fast. That's so easy to do. That's ridiculous. Come on, I had that game. Did it. I will admit, that's really fun. It's very hard to get the rhythm right, but it is super fun. And that makes 8 key cards. Huzzah. Alright, and now these platforms just take us back to this plaza area. So yeah, that's a pretty mean secret. But the reward is good. A chip fragment and a key card. Alright, as I make my way through this area, I have now reached the teleporter, which means this is a very convenient time to head home and try on our new outfit. As I said in the previous video, I'm pretty sure you eventually find outfits that change your stats. I think so, if my memory's not lying to me. But I don't know if the yellow one there that we found does. I guess we're about to find out. I don't think so. Alright, Drifter friend, I've had a good time using your weapons in your honor and your memory. But it is now time to switch to a stylish yellow-orange ensemble. Alright, very cool. And it looks like the game expects us to get them in this order, unless it just populates the outfits in the order that you get them, which, I don't know, maybe it does. But I very much like this. I think that this yellow-orange color scheme looks pretty snazzy. So now we're going to head back to the Sunken City and continue our exploration. Alright, now here's a pretty sneaky one. Now this part's not sneaky, this is incredibly obvious. Let's see, do I need that? Not really, but I'll grab it anyway. But, hidden behind here, there is a secret marker here to make it a bit more fair. You step on this, it conjures this platform. I don't remember if I did this in the run that I recorded for you guys. I feel like I did. This is familiar to me. But, as we're going to see, there's more to it than this, which I definitely missed before. Namely, right here. You can jump across here. Like so. And I swear I didn't plan this. This is just incredibly convenient and fortuitous serendipity. Wow, that was quite the fusillade of synonyms. But anyway, I have exactly enough key cards to open the store. Takes 8 key cards and we have 8. What's in here? I don't know. It's another new outfit. Okay, I guess we're going to be switching right away then. We didn't keep the orange and yellow one for very long. But we'll get to see all of the outfits for sure. So look, that one looked like it was sort of a monochromatic scheme. So we'll be switching back to that one soon. Or not back to that one, but to that one. Oh, actually, you know, I'm starting to doubt that I came here on my first run, now that I think about it. I've changed my mind. I think I didn't. But anyway, here you can conjure some platforms, and there's a chip fragment that appears here, and you can grab that, but I already did that in this run. Okay, and this one I am pretty sure I already did before, but again, for the sake of thoroughness, take this platform. Yeah, we definitely did this one. So you ride this platform across, and as you may recall, this will lead to what was a chip fragment. Right, it was right across there. But in both my previous run and this one, I already grabbed the chip fragment, so now there's nothing to grab, but it was right here. And then we just take the platform back across. And this one's pretty obvious, at least to my eye, because you have both the 1 pixel indentation in the wall and the secret icon on the floor. So this is probably one that we already got as well in the recorded run. I don't even remember what's in here, but yeah, already grabbed it. Whatever it was, probably a chip fragment. No, it was a key card actually, something much more valuable. Now this one's particularly evil. It looks like I already got it to my surprise. I guess I saw the secret icon on the floor here, but I don't know. It doesn't seem easy to see to me now, but if you go through this wall, there's this switch, and if you hit it, it conjures that floor, and then you loop all the way around and you can get the chip fragment that you can see there in the lower right corner. But apparently in this run, I already did that, so well done to me. Not sure if this counts as a secret, but over to the west from that loop, there's this module here. And here you can find a variety of things by leaping across the water. I probably already did this in my recorded run, if I were to guess, because they're pretty obvious. Not one of the trickier secrets by any means. Okay, well done to me. Can't actually dash onto that one. This one's a ways up there and leads to a chip fragment, which I have acquired already. Look at that little punk. What do you think you're doing? Get sniped. Okay, doesn't look like that's anything either. And just a hop, skip, and a jump to the east from all that is, and it's marked by a little secret icon on the ground, this switch. You don't actually technically require the rifle for this one because it doesn't have the target thing on top of it, but the rifle's certainly easier to aim that far. I already hit it for this run. It creates this little platform which you can use to dash across, and this corpse had a key card on it, but I already got that in this run. But just in case you hadn't seen that, there it is. South from there, across this lily pad, which is remarkably sturdy and can hold the weight of a person, is a chip fragment. I don't remember if I ever showed this or not in the recorded playthrough, but even if I did, it's cool enough to be worth seeing again. Here is the first, if you come to the east area first, of the giant corpses. That's pretty horrifying. But you can see how old they are with all of the vegetation reclaiming it. Nature doesn't care what a freak horror show nightmare fuel this is. It just grows wherever it wants to grow. But yeah, all of the giant corpses are so evocative and so horrifying. Always extremely well done. This one appears to have had its heart ripped out too. I wonder if the heart that we see in the southern zone actually came from this one. West of the giant corpse is another secret that I certainly never would have found without T. Taraj's video to help me. This is maybe the most evil one yet because it's not really marked by anything. Yeah, there's a plant here, but so what? There's plants everywhere. I guess if you just happen to move to the western edge of this platform, you see that over there. But that's still a pretty evil one. Shoot that switch, and these platforms appear. Follow them. Okay, well done to me. There we go. Oh, I screwed up again. This is my greatest challenge. Alright, we did it. And nothing down here. But we come to an elevator. Descending into a dungeon that we have not seen before. Pretty cool. I'll go ahead and grab that. Those look like disappearing platforms. Something about this gives me a bad feeling. And sure enough, it's combat time. Get wrecked, froggies. Not exactly challenging. It's kind of an intimidating arena, but, okay, now that's a little scarier. Nade. Okay, yeah, it suddenly got real scary. Nade. Okay. That last part could have been hectic, but 2 grenades certainly helped. And a well-deserved victory pose from the Drifter. What's our reward? Another module. That's 7 out of 8 for this zone. Only 1 more to go. Leads to an elevator back up. And we just take this platform. And as you can probably tell, we're back to the eastern side of the giant corpse. And it just takes us to the platform that is south of it. Very cool secret there. Pretty evilly hidden, but I really like that little battle segment. It's scarier, or it looks scarier than it is. Although, again, I think having 2 grenades helped me immensely with that last part where 8 bazillion frogs jumped out to attack. But very cool. Oh, and while I'm at it, I don't know if I ever actually showed this this battle scene down here in the recorded playthrough, but yeah, here's another kind of hectic one where grenades are enormously helpful. Oh, something else really cool. You can actually deflect the throwing stars with your sword. I wish I had known that earlier, because that's really helpful. Wrecked. South of that battle scene, you can see the secret icon on the floor here. Cut through some shrubs. You can dash across to this. Go behind the temple. Cut some more shrubs, and there's, I think, was it a chip fragment here? I think it might have been a chip fragment. Looks like I already got it for this run, whatever it was. Yoink. Now that we're back in the neighborhood of the teleporter again, I think it's time to switch outfits again already. You were pretty cool yellow and orange outfit. Maybe I'll switch back again to you later. But for now, we got some new duds to try on. Alright, switch to the white. Oh wow, its shape even changes. That's been true from the beginning, but I just now realized it. This one almost looks like a, what, a teapot or something. This one's more like a old style hand grenade. And this one's more like some kind of futuristic flying robot shield thing. Pretty cool. The swords change shape a bit too. There we go, very nice. And now, the part that really sets off this new outfit, the white and gray cloak. Very snazzy, I like this one a lot too. This next secret, I'm not sure how to get. Watching Titaraj's demonstration, when he came down here, there's a bunch of platforms over the water that I don't have. And you need them to be able to go to the south there to get a chip fragment. I guess he did something to make those platforms appear that I missed. And I'm not going to meticulously rewatch everything to figure out how to get those platforms to appear. So there is a chip fragment down there. It looks like I can't get it. I'm not that fussed about missing a single chip fragment. But just for thoroughness sake, there's one down there that you get somehow. Another one that hardly counts as a secret because it's pretty obvious, but in this area, after you defeat these guys, I probably already got this one. You just go south here and there's, I believe it was a chip fragment. Pretty sure I already got that in both of my runs. Another sneaky one, after you defeat the guys in this area, this will open up. Looks like I actually missed this one. Chip fragment. It does have the icon of secretness here on the floor, but yeah, that's one I missed. It's in a sneaky location. And here's another one that's particularly evil because it's really not marked in any way. Right there. I guess it just barely is. You can see a 1 pixel indentation in the wall. But, oh, that's one of the hardest to find ones. Looks like I actually did find it, remarkably enough. There was a chip fragment there. But looks like I already got that. Guess I must have noticed that indentation in the wall. By contrast, this one's pretty obvious to my eyes. And of course, whether these are obvious or hard to spot is very subjective. It'll vary from one person to another. I'm sure some that I think are obvious, other people think are hard, and vice versa. But anyway, the secret icon and 1 pixel indentation shows that on the other side of this one is an area. I don't remember what was here. Because I already got it. Probably another chip fragment, if I were to guess. Nope, once again I stand corrected. That was actually another key card. So, nope, that's actually a pretty valuable one. Now, this one's a whole area that I believe I did in this run already, but I don't remember doing this one in the run I recorded, so this might be new for everybody. But behind this is a keycard door. Yeah, I definitely already opened it. It requires 3 key cards. And there's a lot of stuff on the other side here. So, okay, that guy flung himself to his death. So if I didn't already do this one, enjoy the new area. Oh, it's getting a little hectic. Ow. Okay, I swear that I hit the button to swing my sword there. Don't know why I didn't. Guess I was stuck in some other animation or something. Ah, there's one of those crushing death blocks. Oh. Yeah, and you go through this wall. Yep, I remember. I did this in this run anyway. Dash across that. Don't think there's anything in here, but... Oh, I stand corrected. There is something in there. Anyway, yeah, you can see that those are disappearing platforms. You don't actually need the chain dash, but it helps. Okay, and on the other side here, this was a chip fragment. And I don't think that was the only thing over here. Because you come down here, and there's kind of a lot of enemies. Hey, buddy. And right, here is another module. I don't think you can just walk right across here. I think that I did something to make these platforms appear. Sorry, this is what I was talking about when I said I found a lot more stuff in the Sunken City on my redo than I did in the recorded run, and I didn't capture it all on camera. This was the biggest thing that I was talking about, is this whole area. We come up here. I love how the rifle's a piercing weapon, on top of just being long range and hyper accurate. Alright, it's getting a little hectic. I feel like it's a little laggy at the moment. I don't know why. There we go. Okay. Seems pretty secure now. Interesting. Their shots despawned because I went a little off screen. Little quirk of the game engine there. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly how I made the platforms appear, but if you just come to this area, and it was probably this, is probably what made the platforms appear. And then you can get that power module down there. So yeah, this is a pretty cool secret area that I didn't even find in my recorded run. But now you see where it is, you see some of the combat there, and you see that you can get a chip fragment and a module here. Oh yeah, and that's not even the only thing. You come back here to this combat area with the crushing block to the north, and there's more stuff over here to the east. There's a health kit that I just picked up. And over here, we see that there's more combat to be had. Have a grenade. I love it. Oh, he's terrified. Get back here, coward. And, wow, a chip fragment that I didn't even pick up in this run. How on earth did I miss that? Alright, cool. Oh, security turret. And another chip fragment. Wow. How do I lower these to get that? Looks like more guys to fight down there. Wow. Looks like I somehow didn't come to the east and I missed all this. Alright, well cool. This is an adventure for me as well as you then. I do believe I have another grenade ready to throw. Hello. I love it. Yoink. Yoink. There is something really satisfying about deflecting throwing stars. Beautiful. Alright. Can I jump onto that? How's my health? I cannot jump onto that. Aha. I bet this does it. Excuse you. Rude. That's how we get that chip fragment. Excellent. Anything else? I think that's it. So yeah, really cool whole secret area here that I have no idea how I missed it. This is right over to the east. I don't remember if I did this in my original recording or not, but here to the northeast in this area right before you fight the boss, you hit that switch and it leads to these platforms. I feel like I did this in the original recording, but I'm not positive. Anyway, once again, just for the sake of thoroughness, it leads to this monolith here. And a health up, if you need it. And that's that. Alright, now we're back at the boss door. I wonder if you can fight the boss over again. I honestly don't know. Let's find out. Nope. Okay, that makes sense. From a story perspective, it would be pretty weird if you could, but I was just curious. And of course we already did that. Would have been interesting to fight him over again with my much more powerful arsenal. Should have been able to make short work of him. Anyways, something I'm pretty sure I missed. Here's this module, of course. Yeah, down here, I did miss it. There's a chip fragment hidden in these trees. Thank you. And now we're up to 4. And now for the big secret area of the Sunken City Zone. This is the major one. If from the teleporter you go east and then north, up the stairs and into this door. Fight some enemies, a frog grenadier, one of these, I don't know, kind of reminds me of, oh geez, what's the name of that D&D monster? It's going right out of my head, so never mind. I knew what it was called till I tried to think of it. Anyway, I already dispatched them. Otiug. It's kind of like an Otiug, or a Shambling Mound. Either of those. Anyway, you dispatch those, you come out here. Interesting. Can see a chip fragment behind a barrier. We dash across, we come to a very beautiful fountain. Here we have an 8-module door, but we only have 7 modules. So, what we do about that... Go down here. If we needed it, there's a health up. I do not need it. And okay, this is another chain dash challenge, so this could be a little rough. Okay, I screwed it up. I'm screwing it up a lot. Okay, that wasn't even remotely clean, but whatever. Alright, we step on that to make this platform appear. And what do we see but the 8th and final power module of the Sunken City Zone. But wait, there's more. Now we can go through that 8-module door. Okay, I kinda had too much momentum from my fancy chain dashing and slid right off into the water. Grant me access. I have opened all 8 modules. Okay, so we go across to here, and we see this enormous platform with an elevator. So it's time to enter the final dungeon area of the Sunken City. Okay, so this is a little intimidating, but just move through it like normal. Okay, probably shouldn't have taken that hit. Shouldn't have taken that one either, so this is not going fantastic. You back off so I can toss a grenade. Get wrecked. Nice. Okay, next. Anybody else? Is it another chain dashing challenge? Okay, did that one a little better. More enemies. That was a lot of fancy backflipping, but it didn't avail you. Ooh, 2 chip fragments. Very nice. Whew, back across. Satisfying when you do it right. Which describes this game in a nutshell. Hello. Okay, it looks like there is a secret within the secret area. Another chip fragment, thanks very much. Alright, and what's through here? Hey, buddy. Another one of these. I'm going to call them ogres. Okay, thought I dodged that, but I did not. Oh, maybe I did. I have full health. I guess I did, actually. A lot of ogres. Okay, next. Oh, this is getting hectic. Oh, God. Not good. Okay. Alright, that was doable. Where does this go? Interesting. Let's check that out in a moment. Yeah, this is a pretty big secret area behind the 8-module door. Oh ho! What's this? Another chip fragment. And a new weapon! That is... Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the weapon. But that could be quite a prize. Is that it? No, that's the shotgun. Or no, that is the new weapon. It automatically... There we go, replace the shotgun with that. Okay, I see. There we go. So, what does this new weapon do? Let's find some enemies so that we can find out. Oh, convenient. Okay, it acted like a shotgun there. What if we fire it from farther away? Oh! It fires homing needles! That's freaking awesome! That is a worthwhile prize for completing this area. Wow, we have a homing needle gun. That's so cool. I have not been using my new sword stab, I just realized. I've just been completely ignoring the fact that I got that upgrade. What kind of derpage is that? What does it even look like? I literally don't even know because I haven't been using it. Okay, that's pretty much what you'd expect. Let's, Oh, apparently it uses a lot of that stamina meter in the upper left. Oh yeah, it uses a whole lot. So that's a downside. But, from now on, let's try to remember that we have that so that we can make use of it. Because it looks pretty cool. And let's see what kind of use we can make of our new needle gun as well, because that also seems pretty awesome. Hey, look! Yet another prize, a new chip fragment. Oh, and as if a bunch of chip fragments and a new weapon weren't enough, here's something I almost missed. As a matter of fact, I did miss it, and I had to come back for it. It's a little bit devilish, but as soon as you come up here, there's the secret thing icon. Jump across. Oh, it's the last monolith. Okay. That should be all 4 monoliths for the Sunken City revealed. I might have missed a small secret or 2, but I think I found all the major stuff. We should have all the key cards, all the modules, all the monoliths, and the secret outfits and the secret weapon from this area. So I do believe we can call the Sunken City complete. As you can see, I quickly decided that it was going to be much easier to just record the parts where I found new stuff and then stitch it together, rather than trying to record one continuous video without a lot of wandering around derping. So that's what all of these backtracking, find all the secret videos are going to be like. Quick postscript. Even though I've hardly had a chance to use it yet, I've already decided the homing needle gun is so cool that my next upgrade is going to be to increase the magazine capacity on it, because it's just too darn cool. Oh wow, and I still have 3 chips left. Let's get the next health upgrade with the next 3. Yes. Helps if we go to the right shop, doesn't it? Beautiful. Alright, is that the last upgrade I can get here? I think so. Okay, cool. So now we've maxed out our medkit capacity. Only things left to get are the remaining dash upgrades, which don't look too exciting, and more weapon capacity upgrades. Okay, that's it for the postscript. Now, for real, next time is going to be the Western Zone revisit. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.